Hello, welcome to the training today. My name is Singh. Today I'll be going over the installation of the required file for the GC1 application. So if you're just the end user, then you can skip this training. This is mainly more for your technical support team so they can install the application for you. So the very first thing that you're going to need to run the application correctly, if you're using the voice commands, you're going to need Python. The version that is recommended is the 3.13. I'm going to zoom in here so you can see a little bit better. I know my screen will be very tiny. So this is the recommended version here. Okay, so you can download that from python.org, and make sure for your own safety to double check the hash to make sure you have the right one. Gonna zoom out here. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to launch that. I already have this installed for this user profile, so I'm just gonna show you a little bit here. Okay, one of the things that you want to make sure to check is you want to use the PyLauncher as well. And then here we're going to choose all these options. Now the way that my workstations are configured is they're independent of each other. So I install Python 3.13 for each particular user. So you can see the profile down here. Let me zoom in a little bit closer so that you can see it. So you can see here my installation is per user. It's not for the entire PC. So if you do install it for the entire PC, then during your installation, make sure you check that there. Okay, and we zoom out here. I'm gonna install it. We'll just cancel that installation there. Okay, the other thing that you really want to make sure when you install is make sure that you, let me open this help file here. Okay, and let me zoom in here so that you can see it. Okay, one of the most important thing is when you run the installer, make sure you select the path option inside your installer. Okay, so there should be a little checkbox there to recognize the path. Make sure you check that box. If you don't check that box, your Python version will not run correctly. So just double check that during your install. Okay, this file will accompany the software. So I'm gonna go down here a little bit here, and I'm gonna zoom in here so that you can see my entire screen here. Okay, so these are the libraries that you're gonna need when you install Python. Okay, these are the correct versions. To make it really simple, I've already added the installation script here. So you could just run this installation script. There is one option here that you don't really need. You don't really need to install the Pocket Sphinx. That's for the older unit version. So if you're running the Lily version, you don't need that. Okay, so you can run this installation script here after you do your Python installation, and it should install all the correct libraries for your Python application. Okay, I'm gonna minimize out of this here. That script will come with the software, so you can download this script here, just a text file. I'm gonna minimize that. So for the updated Lily version for 2025, that version there, you want to put the key file for the application inside the user profile. So my user here is called demo. So I'm gonna drop my key file, zoom in here so you can see it. Okay, so your application will have a PIM file. That is your key file there. Okay, you want to have that. Okay, and drop that right into your profile directory. This will also work for the Azure accounts as well. So if you're using Azure personal virtual desktops, it will keep that there. If you're using FX Logics, drop that key file there, and it should hold that. So the application's been redesigned to work with Azure as well. Your model file, gonna zoom in here. Your model file here, you're gonna need that as well. That should come with the application. It holds all the scripts and admin apps. Drop that into your C drive, okay, and you should be good. So that's the setup. Once you have that set up, you can launch log into the GC1 application. You can launch the Lily voice command.
Hi, my name is Lily. I will start in offline mode. Say Lily go online to switch to online mode.
So when Lily starts, she will...
Please say Lily, then open or close or exit followed by the tab name or a command.
I'm gonna pause here a little bit because she's speaking. So when she starts, she will start to listen for your voice command. So this runs in the background here. So while I'm using the application, I can use that to launch and open different tabs. I can use it to close different tabs. I can use it to refresh the quick list here on your dashboard. You can navigate through here as well, and she can launch these commands here. So for example, if I wanted to launch this command button here, I would say Lily open load 9, and then it would automatically load that. Okay, for a list of all the commands, you can open here, this button here, and this will give you all the verbal commands here as well. Okay, there is a lot of commands here using the voice command itself, especially for the code red alert. For instance, for example, if there's an emergency, you could launch this code red here with the Lily voice command, and I'll just manually launch it. And on every single app, the code red will be activated, and you can check to see who activated it from which computer. Okay, and the admin can... I'm gonna log into the admin side here so I can disable that. I'll just disable that so the alerts will disappear here. You exit out of here. Okay, then the alerts will disappear here. Okay, so just a little quick module review here. I know some of you are running the older version, which doesn't have all the modules with the new version here. So these are some of the old modules here. The SDS, I know that's one of the new ones as well. Okay. PO section, which is the purchase order as well. I know this part is new down here, where it manually tracks your entire budget for the month, and it resets every month. It tells you how much you had left and etc. here. Okay. And then some of the other newer modules in the More tab, the gaming items, the visitor section, jackpot, slot section, slot tracking section as well, certification, payment, the dispute resolution section, and there's a bunch of other ones here also. I know the project section, that's pretty new for this year, using the fishbone techniques and the Pareto principle, 5 whys. The fishbone is the Ishikawa technique. Actions and hearing as well. This is mainly on the gaming commission side. So you have your actions and you have your hearings, and there's a lot of analytic reports as well. This part is pretty new for 2025 as well. To-do lists. Okay, and there's a lot of other modules that are only available on the admin side as well, and the supervisor side as well. And then I believe the time clock section is also pretty new for the 2025 version as well. But those are the basic requirements for the voice command to work. Make sure you install the correct Python version, and make sure you install the correct libraries. So there's a script already pre-made for you, so you could just run this. Once you have Python installed, you could run the pip command, and this will give you all the correct versions. And that should be it. Your application should be working correctly. Other than that, there's a lot of new features inside here. I know the voice command is very useful, especially for the code red alert. It automatically pull up your emergency protocol. So for if you have a fire or robbery or theft, you can automatically activate the code red. Lily will be listening in the background continuously here. So as long as this
Please
window is
say Lily, then open or close or exit followed by the tab name or a command.
So she's always listening on the background, monitoring is your voice commands. So to exit, you can use the Lily exit,
Please say Lily, then
and it should exit, and then a list of the commands here if you need to review some of the commands here. It's a pretty good list here. Okay, and that's it. Other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and be happy to help you get this installed. The application should be online. All the required files and the keys files, they're all SHA-1. I know the application for the other admin apps, they are SHA-2, so just make sure you don't modify any files, and the keys should work fine. But this part is mainly on how to get the voice command to work correctly. So make sure you install Python 3.13, and you should be good to go. Script is already pre-made, so the installation is pretty snappy and pretty easy to follow along. Other than that, thank you, and I hope this training helped you get this app installed, and I hope it really helps you in your operation. This is primarily made for the Gaming Commission, surveillance, compliance, auditing, investigation, and a little bit of background as well. So it's for the entire Gaming Commission, especially with the actions and hearing sections here. So I'll just click on one of the hearing here. So you could track all your hearings and all your documentation, video files, audio files, all your notices, you can track it here as well. So other than that, thank you for attending the training, and I hope this helps you. And if you have any questions or any issues getting the voice command to work for your GC1 application, feel free to send me an email or give me a call. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next training.